I'm Brandon Lang, and this is your Monday edition of My Two Cents. We'll get to another winning complimentary selection in just a moment after the three-team 10-point teaser gets it done on Sunday with the Saints, Redskins, and Lions tonight. We go to the NBA. We'll break down Orlando and New Orleans. We'll have it for you in just a moment. Speaking of having it for you, Philip Rivers sure did, as he fucked me in the ass once again, as Crimea Rivers figured out a way to not cover a game in which the San Diego Chargers should have covered. And after the 150-dime winner on Iowa State, outright 14-7 over TCU, 80-dimer number 3 in a row comes up short, courtesy of Rivers. And mark my words, that is the last time I will ever let Philip Rivers fuck me as a top play until he retires in the NFL. That is it. I am sick and tired of sitting back and watching him play a game that they should cover and potentially win outright, that he flat out figures out ways to not only not cover, but to lose the game. Nevertheless, it's going to be winning week number 3 in a row. And yes, not for the amount I would have hoped, but I've said it a million times, a winning week of any amount, plus 1 dime, plus 10 dimes, plus 20 dimes, plus 30 dimes, plus 100 dimes, plus 200 dimes, I don't care. A winning week for any amount keeps the winning momentum here, keeps the winning streak going, and to roll up my sleeves and be able to go after winning week number 4 in a row here in the month of October, that feels pretty damn good. So tonight, because of where the bankroll is for the week, we can only come with a 20-dimer. And last Monday night, we came with a 50-dime two-team teaser on Philadelphia and the over. And no, we didn't need it. But considering the fact that prior to that game last Monday night, I had gotten fucked royally on 2 of the last 3 Monday night games, Washington, KC, and of course, Colts and Tennessee, I teased the game. And tonight, I'm going to do it again. A 20-dime, two-team, 7-point teaser as we look to add to this winning week number 3 in a row bankroll. Take a deep breath and start the pursuit of winning week number 4 in a row on Tuesday. That's what we have before you. Let's get it done. Let's end winning week number 3 in a row on the winning note and get ready to get after winning week number 4 in a row on Tuesday. All right. Complimentary win in a moment. My 2 cents. The coaching in the NFL, once again, never ceases to amaze me on just how bad it is. Let's start with Houston and Seattle. The Houston Texans have a 38-34 lead. They are first down and 10 at their own 20 at the 2-minute warning. Seattle has 3 timeouts. Bill O'Brien calls a running play for Lamar Miller. 2-yard gain, timeout. Second down, running play to Lamar Miller. 4-yard gain, timeout. 3rd and 4, this is it. You pick up the first down, the game is over. You've gone into Seattle and you've won. And what does Bill O'Brien call? Maybe a quarterback draw, maybe run Deshaun Watson, roll him out, throw on the run, maybe a fake handoff, run him out right, drag the tight end, maybe a run-pass option, just something with him moving. No, I'm going to run it, I'm going to punt, I'm going to make Seattle use their last time out, and then my defense, which has given up 34 points, is going to go get me a stop, and we're going to win the game. So he runs Lamar Miller again, and of course, you know the rest. Texans lose outright. Did this man not learn anything when they were at New England and they faced a 4th and 1, and if they go for it and get it, they win that game, and he punts? Conservative coach, playing not to win, but playing not to lose. And that, my friends, is the way you lose football games. And then Sunday night, Mr. Jim Caldwell and Billy Bob, Joe Bob, Bill Bob, Hickey Bob Cooter. Detroit Lions, 3rd quarter. They're down 13-12. 2nd and goal at the 1, don't get it. 3rd and goal at the 1, don't get it. 4th and goal at the 1, kick the field goal. It's middle 3rd quarter, take the points. You couldn't get in the first 2 attempts. You don't go it on 4th and 1. 4th quarter maybe, but not there. What happens? Jim Caldwell says, yeah, go for it. They don't get it. Steelers scoring a 96-yard touchdown. And later on, at the end of the ball game, the Lions inside the 10-yard line, down 5. They have to go for it on 4th and 7. And if you kick the field goal in the third quarter, guess what? You're kicking a field goal right there, and you win the football game nice and tidy, 21-20. Once again, clock management, game situation, you see it week in and week out. And yesterday, the Detroit Lions and the Houston Texans with their coaching staffs flat out failed. Unbelievable, the position of authority and the guys that are hired that are making these decisions. And I don't give a fuck who you are. I would never hire an offensive coordinator who's got 2 first names in his name. Jimmy Bob, Billy Bob, Hooga Bob, Billy Bob. Unbelievable how bad the Lions play calling inside the red zone has been this year with Mr. Cooter Scooter. Unfucking believable. All right, complimentary winner, Orlando Magic. Roll into New Orleans. They catch this New Orleans Pelicans teams coming off that long West Coast road trip where they won their last 2, including just beating Sacramento. Now they roll back in here at home, ready to roll, and they catch this Orlando team off a loss at Charlotte. But this Orlando team is playing really good basketball. They have won 4 of their last. They've actually started the season 4-2. Playing great basketball. They have beaten Cleveland already. They have knocked off San Antonio already. And I like what I'm seeing from the Orlando Magic. They're catching a big, fat, juicy 8 number tonight. I think that's too many. Let's take the Magic plus the 8 over a sluggish New Orleans team tonight. Orlando is your complimentary winner. Let's finish off winning week number 3 in a row with this 20-dime teaser tonight. Win or lose on Brandon Lang. We'll see you back here on Tuesday with another edition of My 2 Cents.